Here. Well, Apioko is with me. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm well. So we're twinning, aren't we?
Yeah.
Got some pink and
Yeah. Just doing it, taking it
easy,
having it light and all that.
Yeah.
You sleep well?
Ha ha ha. Well enough.
Okay. I get it.
Well enough.
Yeah. Well, let's get into the papers we have this morning. I have the Daily Graphic with me, and so I'll just get into it. It says the aluminium hub close to reality. Industry to shoot from 1 million to 10 million tons. All right, that's some good news there. Potential to expand our industrial hub. Median signs clutter city of Accra. Well, I mean, if it's done properly, it wouldn't be a mess. It will be more, beauty than nasty. So it has to be done in an orderly fashion.
And people are supposed to have permission to put those things up.
Yeah, they are. But you see, I don't even think it's so much, because if you see the picture here, if you look at the picture on the graphic there, the issue is not so much the median, the artwork. It's more the grass.
The grass is
mow the grass and keep the place tidy. That's what you need to do.
The grass is the problem.
Yeah, mow the grass.
Yeah, because I don't think people just, there may be some of those, but something like this.
Yeah.
I don't think people just get up and go and put them there.
Yeah, it's been probably thought through.
Yes.
It's been paid for. It's part of,
and there are mini billboards.
Yes, exactly. So. Yeah. Anyway. Utility tariffs go up. ASEP wants more. AGI expresses worry. President presents 1,500 motorbikes to the police service.
Yes. And let's move on to the Ghanaian Times. PURC adjusts tariffs. Electricity up 27.15%. Water 21.55%.
Yeah.
And this is effective September 1. So use all the water you want to use. Get all the electricity you want to get before September 1 comes around. That's on page 17 of the Ghanaian Times.
Yeah.
Crazy times.
I know.
Crazy times. President presents 1,500 motorcycles to police service. And there's a picture there on the front page of the Ghanaian Times. President Akufo-Addo exchanging greetings with Mr. Ambrose Derry after presenting the keys to the motorcycles. And that's on page 16 of the Ghanaian Times. You can read about that. Be abreast of PFM Act financial reporting. Minister to NTC management. That's on page 17. Then on page 3, mother solicits help for sodomized son. Very harrowing story there, and I think you should take a look at that page 3. And if you're a parent, you should be worried and cautious.
Yeah,
you should be worried and cautious.
Yeah.
So we have the Chronicle as well.
Yeah.
So I have it here.
Yeah.
So the Chronicle. Agbojo dashes to courts of appeal after being ordered by trial courts to open defense. And the stories are on pages 2 and 3 of the Chronicle. President equips police to fight crime. So again, you have a picture there of the motorcycles, 1,500 of them. You can see more of that on the back page of the Chronicle. I'm sleeping under Akufo-Addo. Kofi Kumsin says that. I wonder what that means. So, in-service training for state PROs.
Okay.
That's there as well. And then today's Bible quotation, Colossians 4:1. Masters, grant your slaves justice and fairness, knowing that you too have a master in heaven.
Hey.
These are kutia.
Hey.
Can't get over them.
I'm going to go to the Finder, but at the back page of the Daily Graphic is a very interesting and worrying story. It says here, nation suffering from mental health inflation. Okay, and this is coming from the Psychological Association. Yeah, it says nation suffering from mental health inflation.
So we're not just dealing with economic inflation.
And
I mean, rightly so. If people are suffering because of their pockets, there are lots of social ills going around. Of course, mental health is going to take a toll. It's a major
thing,
It's going to be a problem. So I just hope that when people do identify that they're dealing with something, they're feeling a little off, or if you see someone who appears to be going through something, if you don't lend a listening ear or recommend that they see a specialist, you know, I don't know. We need to do our part. We need to hold each other up.
We do.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, the front page of the Finder has these stories. Tariff hikes, electricity 27.15%, and water 21.55%. We have credit downgrade of Ghana, other African countries unjustified. We have OSP handling over 70 corruption-related cases. We also have OSP widens investigations into operations of customs. And this matter is not going to go away. There's this tussle between customs and the OSP. Customs is saying that they don't agree. OSP hasn't done a proper job. OSP says, you know what? I'm going to go even deeper and dig deeper into whatever is going on there. NIA replacing cards, updated personal information at LWAC. And then 1,500 bikes for police patrols to improve security nationwide. Happy, one of the things that I've been concerned about just from the last couple of days, you know, there was an initial Ghana card registration under Professor Dumo.
Yes.
Years ago.
Yeah.
Some people started that process. I don't know if the NIA is clear about what is happening, if that process then is relevant or related to this process now. Because there are a lot of people who have been outside the country who are trying to come back, and they are wondering because they registered then, you know, and it's like their names are in the system. But is it related, or do they have to start afresh?
I mean, I've had a couple of people who've come into the country recently, and like you're saying, they either went away for school or you know, at some point in time, for some of them even just because of the COVID period and all the lockdowns and everything, they haven't been in the country for some time, and this has popped up where they've gone to transact a few things and their names are in the system, you know, even with immigration and whatnot. So maybe we need to really, you know, take a look at that, ask some questions, and if the NIA can give us some clarification on that, that would be great.
Yeah, we need that. Your next paper?
Yeah, so I've got, let me do Daybreak. Okay, so the Daybreak newspaper. GRA boss Cotton LaBianca Webb approves low invoice values for Electroland Ghana Limited. Okay, and then we have
invoice values.
Yes, low invoice values. Interesting times. PURC announces new tariffs. Electricity, of course, goes up 27.15%, water 21.55%, and this story is going to be with us for some time because it affects us directly. It affects our kinky and our kina. Youth Starts will make youth self-employed, says the NEIP CEO. Okay, and there's a picture there of Kofi Ofusu Nkanta, the CEO of the NEIP. Police get 1,500 motorbikes. That is there again. All
right. The new Crusading Guide here has these stories. Customs OSP saga. Damoa invited as wider investigation into unlawful discounts continue. Disregard allegations coming from Martin Amidu. Palgrave Boachit Dankwa is speaking. Deputy Director General Anthony Boateng bows out of GES today. And Akufo-Addo charges police to ensure efficient community policing with new logistics.
Finally bowing out of the GES.
These and a few other headlines on the front page of the new Crusading
Guide. And then let's go to our online portal. So we have here on citynewsroom.com. BOG announces emergency MPC meeting over recent economic woes. We also have here apologize for attacking OSP, and this is Martin Pebu to the customs boss. Then PURC justifies.
It's a good call.
It is a very good call. It is a very good call. Then PURC justifies upward review of utility tariffs. So we're hearing all the figures, but the PRC is justifying why it has been done. Fuel prices to go up by 5.5% from August 16, and this is COPEC speaking. Today is August 16th, though. Is that why the weather is looking the way it is? A doomsday.
The last couple of days have been gloomy.
It's gloomy. It's been something else. Tariff hike will worsen plight of Ghanaians, and this is what the minority is saying. But I mean, I haven't gone through exactly what the justification is from the side of the PURC. But if it's something that is necessary, then unfortunately, we're all done for.
Yeah, I
we're
know.
all done for.
I know.
Yeah,
I
so
know.
that's what we have. Please, of course, go to citynewsroom.com for more news. If you need some business updates as well, make sure that you visit citybusinessnews.com.